Good morning, good morning. It is time for Monday Morning Motivation. My name is Tiffany Rothe. I am your international fitness and mindset coach, and I'm going to talk to you guys about mindset today. So it takes a certain mindset in order for you to be the CEO of you. That's why I teach a course called the Mindset Makeover, so that you can make over your mind to be the boss in your life. Because guess what? People pay a lot of money to get inside of your head. That's right. People pay a lot of money to get inside of your head. So you get to be the one that programs the world's greatest computer. We're so worried about AI and how it's taking over because we put all of our trust in the machines. We put all of our trust in this thing, which is only a collection of all the information of all the brains all around the world. And because they put it together, they say, okay, let me get it easy. But let me tell you something. There is no greater computer than your mind. The amount of information that we can hold, what we can do, what we can create. Do not turn over your intellect to the computer. Make sure that you are nurturing your own mind and programming your own mind on a regular basis. And one of the ways that you do that are with your affirmations. I always speak about this. I speak about this in my Thrive Challenge. I speak about this in the TRFC, is that people spend a lot of money to advertise and to promote to your mind. If you think about it, it's so interesting. Before we used to get the commercials and stuff, but we have billboards, we have ads, we have tracking of people to get in front of you so that they can program your mind with things that you want to buy, things that you want to watch, things that you want to eat. Constantly we are being bombarded with information, but I want to ask you, how much time are you spending writing the code for your life? Are you actually writing your own code? What I mean by that is, are you programming your mind to create the life that you want, or somebody else programming your mind to create the life you want, you think that you want, but it's basically what they want? Oh, it's just so complicated and easy at the same time. You got to spend time writing your own code for your brain, for your life. And what that looks like is you get to think about what it is that you want to create and who you get to be to create it. And who you get to be to create it is like, are you going to be a person that is constant, consistent, and committed to something? You have to be constant and consistent and committed to something. We do CCC equals FFF and the TRFC, right? That means you are constant, consistent, and committed to being fit, fierce, and fabulous because you are a member of the Tiffany Rothe Fit Club. So all of these things are programming, but the thing about it is that you want to be evolving all the time. So you have to think about not only where you are, but where you want to be. What is your next? Some people are so tied up in the daily activities, going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, that you don't take enough time to sit back and think, okay, so what do I want to create for my life, and who do I get to be to create it? You got to take a little pause sometime and say, like, okay, wait. I'm running around. What do I want? What do I want to create? Because we got to do that when you're younger, right? When you're younger, they say, okay, you're going to go from this grade to that grade, and this grade to that grade. You have to get good grades, and you'll move up. And then you go to college, and you'll move up. And then you get a job, and you move up. And then you get your job, and then you just kind of stay stagnant. You go from one job to the other job. But how do you want to move up in life? How do you want to move up in life? How do you want to evolve? So the issue today is that so many people are stuck in this wheel, this hamster wheel of just repetitive living, that they're not thinking about, how do I create the life that I want? How do I level up? And it starts with programming your mind. And the way that you program your mind is through affirmations. So affirmations begin, the most powerful affirmations begin with I am. And you could start with something really simple like, I am healthy. I am fit. Because when you do that and you tell your body that all the time, what will happen is, it's like it turns on this vibrating system that will start to turn your head and your mind towards things that make you more healthy, towards things that make you more fit. So if every day you say to yourself, I am healthy, I healthy, and then you go see something that your body intuitively knows is not healthy, you won't want it. Right? Or if you're saying, I am fit, I am fit, I am fit, when you wake up in the morning, if you know that you're fit, boom, you're like, you know you're going to get your workout in. So you have to program your own mind with who you want to be and how you want to elevate in your life. The issue is that we turn it all over. We just turn it all over to AI, to computers, to everything. And I'm asking you to turn your brains on. Turn your brains on. Start to rewrite your own program. And that is how you elevate in life. So one thing that you can do every single day is you can wake up and you can spend time in your affirmations. You can say, I have my affirmations. I know them by heart. I just love them. But they're personal to me. One of mine is I am healthy from the inside out. Because a lot of times we think about our physical health, but not our internal health, our emotional health, our mental health. So this affirmation, I am healthy from the inside out. I say it every day in every way. Guess what? Till every cell in my body believes it. And what you believe, you will achieve. This is how I program my mind, and I encourage you to do the same. What is something that you get to say to yourself every single day that you want to step into, that you want to be consistently? Because guess what? Your brain is always chitter chatter, chitter chatter, chitter chatter, chitter chatter. You got to redirect that energy towards where you want to go. A lot of time your chitter chatter will have you going like this, right? And getting nowhere. So you want to redirect and refocus your energy in the direction that you want to go. So what I want you guys to do for me is think about this today. What are your affirmations? So when I teach the Mindset Makeover, oh my God, I teach you how to become the CEO of you, how to program your own mindset for success. It's super powerful. And I get to speak life into myself on a daily basis before anybody else starts to program me. Before I go look around and drive down the street and scroll on my phone, programming, I get to know who I am, and I suggest you do the same thing. So take some time out and start with I am. Just today, just sit down and say, I am, and know who you are. Know who you are. Like I know who we are. My personal contract with myself is I am a powerful, connected, inspiring, and wealthy leader. Yes, I am. I'm a powerful, connected, inspiring, and wealthy leader. And my health is my wealth. So I think so many people always think about money. And money is amazing. I love what money can provide in my life. But one thing that money can't buy is my health. So your health is your wealth. You are wealthy. You get to be wealthy in mind, body, and spirit, and that energy will bring you wealth that will give you the life that you want. So you got to think about what you want in your life. So I want you to sit down today, if you're watching this video, and do your I ams, and just only think positive. Don't put some negative in there. And then only think positive, right? So I am healthy from the inside out. I am powerful. I am inspiring. I am connected. Write the code for your life. So that is my elevating tip for you today. It will help you mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually to know thyself. So you get to speak your life into existence, because what you speak, what you write, what you see, you will believe. And what you believe, you will achieve. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Happy Monday. Go out and crush it. Program your mind. You rock. Love you. Bye.